Now scratch. And
Alright, here it is, the last normal level. It's called Cold Pipe because there's a half pipe right near the start over here. But you can't skate on it, and you're done with it in a matter of seconds. Maybe a matter of a second, rather. That chick in that tiny crack right there is the one that evades me the most. And that's really the only thing notable about the level. It does loop back around to the start, which is cool, I guess, but it means more when there's, you know, more stuff to look at. But the only thing in this level is the titular cold pipe itself. And you only see it very briefly. Alright, we're effectively done with the normal game. It's time for the weird stuff. And here's the weird stuff. This is one of two final bosses. We have to run away from him constantly, and he throws blocks at us all the time? We're supposed to hit the blocks with our whip and bounce them back at him so they deal damage. But he can destroy the blocks before they actually get the chance to hit him, which means this boss can take a while. I assume you're supposed to whip the blocks back at him at just the right time, but when you have to constantly run away, timing it is a bit difficult. Not to mention the blocks have their own idea of physics. I assure you I am not playing the level incorrectly. I'm not sure quite when I gave up being thoughtful and just started smashing the whip button instead, but it seems to work a lot better because we're going to get our actual first hit relatively shortly. And then I can skip to the end of the boss fight, because this is, something. This is the final boss, Cube Face. We have to hit these dice at him, which deals damage. He changes his face every so often. He has 4 of them, and each of them have a different attack. But as you can see, he's kind of a joke.
I'm Parallelogram, and this is the news. Our long nightmare is finally over. At this hour, the war between the cubes and the soft, squishy things has ended in peace. And it turns out it was all based on a simple misunderstanding. We thought the soft, squishy things, which we now know are called chickens, had kidnapped cubes from our world. But we've now learned that these cubes are not cubes at all. Well, they are cubes, but they're not cubes, if you know what I mean. They're food for a larger squishy thing with split hooves called a cow. I don't pretend to understand it. All I know is the danger is over. Here to explain it is our leader, Cubicles.
Silence! Oh, okay, you weren't talking. It is I, Cubicles. We have engaged in a great war with the soft, squishy things we know as chickens. I believed that these chickens had imprisoned certain of our kind. This was my bad. Funny story, these were not real living cubes, but stacks of food that looked like cubes. Like tofu or marshmallows. They are called hay bales or hay stacks. They are inanimate, not alive at all. They are eaten by cows, a larger, soft, squishy thing. So, I almost got us all killed for nothing. Joke's on us. Sorry about that. But all's well that ends well. Can I still be your leader? Silence? Well, Okay then, but we could have been in danger. If we had been in danger... Oh, never mind, I am so out of here.
Is Mort, the chicken, any less a chicken for being a hero? Maybe it's okay to be brave. He saved our chicks. Perhaps he even saved the whole world.
Thanks, Mort.
Here with commentary, Carl Cockerell, expert. Sometimes even experts get it wrong. Not long ago, I told you that chickens, when faced with danger, should run around flapping their wings and clucking wildly. That's what we do, I said. We're chickens, I said. Well, what about Mort, the chicken? When faced with danger, he went forward to face it, fearlessly. He saved our chicks. Perhaps he even saved the whole world. Is Mort, the chicken, any less a chicken for being a hero? Maybe it's okay to be brave. Once in a while, if you look both ways first and get a note from your mommy, why not help the helpless? Maybe panic and fear are for the birds. That's just my opinion. Please don't hurt me. I'm Carl Cockerell.